Hello, my name is Strictly Jake, and this is my first video ever, so thank you so much for tuning in. Deadwood Dale has been making a lot of videos lately, and I just really, it's really inspired me to start making my own. I want to stop arguing in comment sections and just present my own thoughts on my own channel on my own terms. And today I want to talk about the dramatic instance we had today when Ethan announced that no one is going to be allowed on his live streams anymore. Now, this is a huge problem for Comicsgate. The reason is Ethan is by far the most popular creator, and he's the most popular figure in Comicsgate. He is also the biggest channel that I know of. So that's going to deny a lot of creators access to the largest fan base in Comicsgate. Ethan's channel is the best chance anyone has to present their comics, their ideas, and their personality to the rest of us. So this is really going to be hurting new creators the most, and I think it's just counterintuitive. It goes against what Comicsgate stands for. Now, the blame is being placed on John, Cecil, and Warcampaign. That's the warring factions right now. And I will say that John and Cecil's behavior last night in the live stream that kind of sparked this, it was horrendous. I rewatched it. They did have a lot of vitriol, and I know that it's because they've been fighting with people, and it still should have been handled very differently. But I am going to put most of the blame on Warcampaign. I love Warcampaign. I really defended Warcampaign when they were being ostracized the first time when Ethan was being misled. And I respect the work they do keeping people off Ethan's back on Twitter. I really do. I'm not on Twitter. I don't know what's going on there. It's not important to me, but I'm glad that Ethan is having less problems because of Warcampaign. That being said, Warcampaign needs to change a few things, and the first thing they need to change is to leave Anna alone. Now they're calling her Yoko Anna, which is funny, I guess, except for the fact that we like Anna. We don't like Yoko Ono. That's the big difference. And I guarantee you we're going to choose Cecil and Malin over Warcampaign if push comes to shove. And by us, I mean the majority of the fans. Cecil and Malin entertain us. We trust them. We trust their opinions. And Warcampaign is a hard entity to trust because it's a giant group. Anna wanted to be on the Human Centipede cover, Cecil Pede cover for Cash Grab. Roe felt like Roe just swooped in and bought it with a credit card because he wanted to take it away from us. He put someone named Gina on the cover after it turned out that he didn't actually want John Malin on the cover. That was like a idea that Ethan's wife had. I'm not really sure what happened there, but we don't know who Gina is. We don't find Gina funny, and it just kind of felt like it was forced on the rest of us who were trying to crowdfund and do something meaningful with putting Anna on the cover, whose sister was a huge Human Centipede fan. So to the victor goes the spoil. Roe has every right to buy that cover for himself, but it did feel very creepy. But everyone just kind of let it slide. It was kind of funny after they announced it was going to be John. Well, then the whole Dynamite Comics debacle happened, where Anna had a deal with Dynamite to sell a cover to her fans that she drew. And apparently Warcampaign critiqued the art a little too heavily, and it made Cecil and John mad because they're friends with Anna. Well, I don't know who wouldn't defend their friend, so that I don't understand the problem here, but people think that Cecil and John are acting like SJWs or something. No, just leave Anna alone. She's a boon to Comicsgate. We really like her. We really like the people she brings into Comicsgate that normally wouldn't be backing books. Leave Anna alone. She did nothing to you. This is not a hill you should die on. The second thing I want to say is that John is not a liar. If he feels that Dan Fraga is being attacked, or has the potential of being attacked by Warcampaign, it's because someone in Warcampaign said something very stupid and the rest of you have to pay for it. When you are in a club inside of a movement, people are going to be suspicious of you, and everything that everyone does inside that club is going to, reflect on the rest of you. It's not fair. It is what happens. So just clear that up. Stop calling John a liar. Stop attacking Cecil. Stop refunding his book. And just shape up, guys. We don't need a fight like this anymore. It doesn't matter who's in the right or wrong here. We just need to be a little more humble, all of us, and try and do some outreach. I don't know if Ethan's ever going to open his channel again. My guess is yes, but you don't know if that's going to happen. So it's up to the rest of us to make peace here. We have been given a real big boon with this Preston leak and the absolute defeat of the rest of Ethan's critics at the moment. So we just don't need the infighting. Thank you so much for watching. You don't need to like or subscribe, but I guess you could. It might help. But I plan on making a whole new channel. So thanks again. And if you watch this, I appreciate it.